Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our FTB Unleashed thing. I don't know what to say after that. Do I just say playthrough, or like do I say walkthrough? Why don't I just say let's play? Okay, let's try that again. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our FTB Unleashed Let's Play. That doesn't sound very good. Oh well, we'll continue with that later. Anyways, last episode we were dealing with a lot of force. Oh my god, I already get my tongue tied. Force stuff. As you see, we got our armor. I haven't really messed with it very much. Of course, I don't like oh, I got a sword on my back. I always thought that looked so cool. But yeah, I haven't made new force armor yet because I'm still working on getting these cows all bred up. God, I love the speed. But yeah, I've got some cows back here. I'm kind of breeding them, but some of them are glitching out. Get back in there. Did you really get out? Don't look at me like that. I know, I need to make the pen bigger. I need to start doing more wheat, because I'm running out of wheat. But yeah, I've done a lot of stuff off screen, because as you guys know, I said it last episode, my internet's been out for over 24 freaking hours, and I was crazy, but as you can see, I got my skin back, so it's back up now. But I had nothing else to do other than play FTB because, internet stuff. So I've been doing some work. I was getting really tired of the whole not having power thing. So I made a bunch of generators. I made 20 generators in total. I upgraded our bat box. I need to stop punching stuff because I'm going to break that. I upgraded our bat box to an MFE. And it holds 600,000 EU, which is a huge increase from the 40,000 that the other one held. But then I was like, you know what? That's not enough. So I've made another MFE. And to be completely honest, let me look at these MFEs. MFE. As you can see by the MFE. Oh, no, my bad. Enter. Recipe. There we go. The MFEs aren't that expensive. Machine block, we've done that before. It's just refined iron. These energy crystals are really easy to do in this mod pack. All you gotta do is get redstone surrounded either by a ruby or a diamond. Really, I have diamonds and I have tons of redstone, so that's not that hard. And then last but not least, you just got a two times insulated gold cable, which is just a gold cable, which is just 3 gold and just 2 rubber. So really, these things are really inexpensive, to be completely honest. I've also upgraded all of our wire to the what's it called? Glass fiber cable. And if we look at that, if we look up cable, and I bet you can hear that too. I made another portal, and my lord, this thing is loud and it's annoying, and I don't need to go to the nether right now, so I'm just destroying it. I'm sorry. This thing is annoying and gone. Thank you. Goodbye. But yeah, I have another portal now. So because I went to the nether because I was needing glowstones for some stuff and for stuff we're going to be doing today. We'll get to that in just a second. But yeah. Upgraded all the cable behind there is the glass fiber cable. If we look at it, it should. Oh, why am I in cheat mode? Okay, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and get back to recipe mode. I don't know. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Emerald, 2 redstone, and some glass equals 4 of these, or you can replace the redstone with silver and you get 6. So really, these things aren't that expensive. Of course, I've been using a lot of diamonds. So if we look at our diamond storage right now, we only have 2 left. So yeah, we're running out of diamonds. So I'm probably going to have to go mining for diamonds soon. And hopefully soon we can get a quarry going, because I really want to get a quarry going. Also, hopefully soon we get into AE, because I'm getting tired of chests. I hate these things. Really, I do. And there's another thing, and we're going to hopefully be able to get into that today in today's episode as well. I love these generators. Don't get me wrong. I made 20 of them. They're doing pretty good. Each one produces 10 EU a tick. 10 EU a tick at maximum power with coal. Of course, there's 20 of them. That means I'm producing 200 EU a tick when they're running. Unfortunately, it has been requiring me a ton of coal, a ton of charcoal, which I've been using because what I was been doing is I upgraded my tome to level 3, so I have 4 slots now. And if you add either coal or charcoal to one of the force tools, which I can actually make one right now, so go ahead and show you guys. Let's see, grab some force. Let's see, I need some force sticks right here. And if we go ahead and make, and I was making upgrades earlier, I forgot to take those out. make a force axe, and I guess you guys can kind of see where I'm going with this one. If you add a piece of coal to this force axe, it gives it auto smelt. If you add a piece of log to it, it gives you the whole lumberjack effect. And if you add, of course, with two sugar, it'll give you speed effect. So if you add these guys in here, you're gonna get a speed 2 auto smelting lumberjack's axe, which is really awesome. So I can completely cut down entire trees and get charcoal back. The only problem with that is I'm running out of trees to cut down. Of course, I have to go replant a bunch of them. I really wish we had jungle trees. That would be amazing. Not only could we get cocoa beans, because I need cocoa beans for fortune, but you know, I could also just use those for cutting down for, you know, stuff like, you know, charcoal. I had to get that out. I'm sorry. But yeah, see? If we go over here to these fully grown trees, if we cut down this bottom one, it cuts down all of it and gives me back charcoal. Which, I mean, is an easy way of getting charcoal, yes, but I don't like having to do that. And the reason behind that is it just takes extra work. And I want to upgrade to a new type of power. Instead of using coal for power, I want to just use the sun for power. And yes, that means we're going to have to get into solar panels, which there are solar panels. But here's the problem with the solar panels. I mean, we have all these amazing solar panels, all the, you know, low voltage, medium voltage, high voltage. I'm not going to mess with those. The reason for that is that's part of the compact solar mod. To be completely honest, I think that it's a garbage mod. I really don't like it. I think that it's a lot worse than the advanced solar panel mod. Or let's just go into the actual... No. Done. This one. If we go into the mod list, we have advanced solar panels, and then we have, I think, where's it at? Compact solar arrays. I prefer the advanced solar panels because those solar panels have actually a buffer. And really, overall, I think they're better. So I'm probably going to go that route. But here's the thing. Getting into the very first advanced solar panel, each one of these produces 8 EU a tick, which is pretty good, but still less than these generators. And you got to make a regular solar panel just to get to the advanced solar panel, which the regular solar panels only produce 1 EU a tick. So, and each one of these solar panels takes a generator. So I would take all 20 of these generators, turn them into solar panels. That way I can make 20 EU a tick constantly, but at the same time lowering it from what I can do now. See, right now I can produce over 200, but it causes me to use coal and charcoal. See my point here? I can make it automatic, but at the same time lowering my EU per tick. And here's the thing about upgrading into the solar panels. And I know I'm probably losing a lot of you by talking, but hey, it's got to happen, okay? But it's going to take a lot more components. It's going to take this advanced alloy, which takes this mixed metal ingots, which takes a bunch of this stuff, tin, all of that junk. Also, it takes something I don't have yet, and I need to get. And that's going to take something called Senelium, or however you say that part, which is going to take UU matter. And that's the problem. I don't have a way of getting UU matter, and there's only one way of getting UU matter, and that's through a mass fabricator. Problem with the mass fabricator is it takes a ton of power to power the mass fabricator. Here's the problem with that. If I upgrade to solars right now, I can only produce 8 EU a tick instead of just 200, which I have back there. See the problem? One more thing that I don't have for this advanced solar panel yet. Iridium. And there's only one way to make iridium in this mod pack. And if you guys don't know this, and if you're playing Unleashed with me, or if you're just playing Unleashed in general in the future, if you want to make it the iridium ore, you can either do one of two things. You can either luckily find it somewhere in the regular ore generation, which I don't even know if that's a thing because I've never seen it, or you can use the UU matter to get it. And I know there's no recipe. I can press R for days, and there's no way of seeing the recipe for the iridium. But if you take UU matter and arrange it, let me take some cobble, and you arrange it in this pattern just like this in an I form, which is going to take 7 UU matter, it'll give you 1 iridium. Which, of course, in the future we'll be able to show you guys that. But right now I don't have it, so I just wanted to get that out there. All that aside, I'm probably just going to start working with UU matter first before I go to the solars. and then maybe doing solars later. So, first things first. One thing I've been wanting to get to for a long time, but I haven't had no, give me this back. I don't need this in here. I've been talking a lot, so let's get something done. Okay, let's get something done now. So, I want to get... I'm tired of walking. I want to fly. So, let's go to jetpack. And I want to go ahead and work on the electric jetpack, which, to be honest, is not that expensive anymore. Because I already have a bat box, because I have one left over when I took it out. This isn't that expensive. All I needed was the glowstone. I had everything else. I'm going to go ahead and make a regular... Give me one of these. I'm going to make a regular crafting table, because I don't like having to rearrange that stuff. There we go. So I can get my R button. So let's do this. Do I not have... Really? Do I not have the redstone? Give me the redstone. Thank you. So let's go ahead and make the electric jetpack. To be completely honest, it's not that good. Really, to be honest with you guys, this thing... Oh, give me... Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. So, bam. Electric jetpack. That easy. But unfortunately for me, let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and use this back one. Look, it's powering up. You don't even see the difference. That's funny. So yeah, it stores 30,000 EU, which is pretty high, but it's not tremendously high. And it doesn't have and this thing doesn't have a hover mode. It doesn't have wait a minute, maybe it does have a hover mode. If it does, I have to figure out the switch for it. But it's not that fast. It replaces your back, like it replaces your chest plate, so you have to have it on your chest. So no more leather tunic, or no more tunic, but I mean, we can fly now, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, oh goodness. There's something else. Oh, creeper. I want to go ahead and hit back. But luckily with this haste armor, it kind of makes it a little bit better because we can fly kind of fast. You know, because of the whole, we have haste on multiple pieces of our armor. So really quick, I want to look and see if this is even in the mod pack. I don't know if it is. Long fall boots. Yes, so long fall boots is a thing. To make the long fall boots, I don't have enough diamonds. Okay, well, I'll do that later. But yeah, so we can fly now, which is really cool. I wanted to show you guys that. And now I can finally take out these trees. And that's the only... Is that dampering on my... Okay, 69. Okay, cool. I just want to get rid of all these freaking saplings. But anyways, I'm going to go work some stuff off screen. Probably get together a mass fab and get that going. And then what I'm going to do is probably go mining a little bit. Try to get some diamonds for the long fall boots. And then I'll bring you guys back in when I got some progress, okay? I'll see you in a bit, guys. Oh my lord. There we go. I know you can hear the rain in the background, but sorry about that. I got to sleep. But I finally got it. The mass fabricator is now done, and done. My goodness, that took so long because I had to make... Oh my goodness, it wasn't fun. I had to do these advanced machine blocks, which required advanced alloy, which required this stuff. And then I had to go and make carbon plating, which required raw mesh carbon, which required a lot of coal. And then I had to make this laptron crystal, which wasn't really that bad. But yeah, so we finally got the mass fab. There we go. Of course, now we're out of power because I had to use up all my extra juice. So now we are running low on that again. But luckily, we still have coal up and... you know, in reserve, so I'll be able to do that. Also, I went ahead and upgraded my drill. I just wanted to see if it was going to be any good, so let's go ahead and charge it up. There we go. I want to see how much it takes when it goes towards... Hold on, can I sleep? Hopefully I still can. I don't know if it's about to become daytime or not. Let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, get rid of this rain. Good grief, it's been raining. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to get this mass fab. We're going to check it out in just a second, but I really want to check out this drill and see how much this thing loses on power now. So, I mean, it's so... to be completely honest, I can't really tell the difference. How much does it lose per mine? 245. It went from 400 to 245, so it takes about 160 EU per mine. Alright, well, that's a thing. So maybe it lasts longer. I don't know. It's got 15,000 EU in storage instead of just 10,000. Oh, well. It's something. It's something. So let's go ahead and I'm going to keep this in my bag just to have it. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this thing needs to have the upgraded power cell or not. If you guys did not know, if you're playing IC2 in like the earlier versions, you have to upgrade your something called a transformer upgrade per thing when you upgrade to the next tier of like energy cells. The reason behind that is because there's like 3 different voltages. There's low voltage, there's medium voltage, and then there's high voltage. Bat boxes produce low voltage, MFEs produce medium voltage, and MFFSs produce high voltage. And if you don't upgrade the transformers in them, they will blow up as soon as you hook it up. So, to be careful, I'm going to set this mass fab down without any connections to it. I don't know if it can already... See, look, it doesn't have a place for it, so I'm guessing it already accepts medium voltage. So, if I plug this in and it blows up, I'm going to freaking freak out. Okay, good. So it didn't explode. Alright, sweet. So now that it's got power, it's going to start draining power all the time, unfortunately. But luckily, if I give it some of this stuff, Forcium, and scrap, if I have any, of course I'm going to need a recycler for that, but it's going to up the amplification of it as long as I have this Forcium in there. And it's going to go a lot faster, and it's going to start producing UU matter. Unfortunately, it's draining my power, so I'm going to have to get my my Jennies online really quickly. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff and start throwing it in here. Let's do half. Start getting these things online. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of coal. Oh my goodness, this isn't going to be fun. Let's put that there, put that there, and there, and there. Hopefully this will be able to equal out. I don't know how much power this is going to be drawing, but I have a feeling it's too much. So there, and there. Alright, see if we're still losing power. Alright, so we're gaining power now. And it's still going with the Forcium. So we're going to be able to make our very first piece of UU matter, guys. Yay! UU matter! And there it is! We made our first piece of UU matter! Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. And we're still gaining power, so these things are going to be running just fine until this coal runs out, unfortunately. So when that coal runs out, this thing's going to run out. Wait, once this coal runs out, these energy cells are going to run out, and then this thing's going to stop, and then we're going to be stuck again. So hopefully, hold on, gimme. I'm running all of these. I want to go ahead and run all 200 EU a tick. So we're getting UU matter, guys, which is amazing. Of course, with the amplification, it's making it a lot faster. So as soon as we run out of Forcium, that's going to start pulling more power. Let's look. Do I have any more Forcium ore? Yeah, I've got some of it. If you don't know, Forcium comes from this Mazerit ore. I can't make scrap yet, so that's the thing. So yeah, so we're making Forcium now. I mean, we're making UU matter now, so now I just gotta wait and see how much UU matter I can make off of this right now. It doesn't look like I'm holding up that well on a lot of things. But yeah, we're making UU matter, guys. We're taking one step at a time. So I'm gonna cut back in once I get some more progress done on this fun stuff. And then maybe we'll start working on solar panels. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm still in the base. I've been working my butt off, going mining, getting a bunch of stuff, getting all this stuff together, you know, getting Forcium, using that as scrap for the mass fab, and watching that go through. And yes, we've done it. We've got 10 UU matter, which is so amazingly awesome. This stuff might not look very important, but trust me, this stuff is some of the most powerful material in the game. And we got it. And by my calculation, we're only going to need 9 to make this thing. So, we're going to be able to make the advanced solar panel. Unfortunately, that's going to wait till tomorrow. Sorry, guys, but we're out of time for today's episode. Make sure that if you did enjoy, you hit that like button. Hopefully, next episode, we're going to be able to make a bunch of solar panels, upgrade our power system, and maybe getting out of this hole that we're in. Meaning, maybe try to build an actual base above ground. I don't know. I kind of like my hole. But who knows? We might be able to figure out something for this island. Maybe over there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't even utilized any of the slime islands because we have like 3 around us. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Support the series. Support the channel. All it takes is a 1 click and I am eternally grateful. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. This This video is going to go up on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're probably going to have another crystal episode. And then Friday we're going to start on solars. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And I hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. See you guys.